But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat,
to mess with the files. First,
reality, if I don't know how to love
reset everything.
I'll leave you be.
Slender-san, hello, Destiny. I will admit, there is one thing that I want to start off with. And you guys are going to be like, what? That's crazy. You're starting with that? Well, apparently you can get an early ending if you do this. So What? Delete Monica twice while getting deleted 0 times. Wait, I can get deleted? Excuse me? Monica, I love you. I'm sorry. She still appears, so... My name is just gonna forever be Slender-san in this series. Oh! Okay, it already starts off different. What? This? What is this? Oh no. No! This can't be. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop! Please make it stop! What? Oh my god! If you delete Monica, Sayori just has a mental breakdown. Jesus. Oh. Oh, end. Okay. Oh. 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 Oh, if you delete Monica, she'd have a breakdown. Really? Oh, oh God. You get a sketch of Sayori. Wait, what was that? There was a promo. Oh my God, dude! Look at Monica. She's so beautiful. Holy crap! I I, I love how they're all on like a Discord call. Oh, it's so cute. It is. I love it. End meeting. You know what? I'm setting that as my wallpaper. I love that. That's so cute. So what if I go back in? Is it still just gonna be Sayori hanging? Jesus Christ. So no matter what you do, Sayori always hangs herself at the end. Jesus Christ. That is so dark. Wait, there's other stuff that's missing too. Oh God. I'm sorry, but that's actually the funniest ending. Sayori just has a mental breakdown and then hangs herself in the void. Why does she always kill herself, dude? Oh God. I'm sorry, but that's really funny. Oh. Oh God. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of Yuri then. I don't know if any of this other stuff is gonna like mess with anything. Unable to delete Yuri. Access. Wait. So. Oh. So you can't delete anyone. Okay. Wait, what is this? What if Bitstream Inc? I don't get it. Is there anything else that I can just break by deleting? No? Okay. Alright, let's do the Yuri route. My precious Yuri. Well, it's not like I can really do anything else, so. I still just love that no matter what you do, not Sayori just hangs herself. She gets so depressed at the fact. It's so funny to me. I'm sorry. Okay. I should probably save. Darn. She's lucky. Ah, that was for her. I've already messed this up. I'm just gonna reload. It's time to write a poem. Okay. uncontrollable. I guess maybe fear. Nope, okay. I'd be so confused on this. Yeah, you're telling me. I still don't fully understand. I just know that Yuri is gonna pick a lot of the same words that Sayori would pick too. Although she also likes lust and stuff, so depression goes to Sayori. Empty? Nope. Okay. Oh, anger? Oh, okay. Unstable. Yeah. Broken. Ah. Breathe. Infinity? Oh, okay. I guess she is more psychological, isn't she? Okay. Philosophy. There we go. Doki Doki. Also, I love how this is just a remix of Your Reality. Just saying. Oh, suicide. Oh yeah, by the way, villain, you missed it, but Natsuki snapped her neck yesterday and like ran at me out of the TV. It was really creepy. You missed a lot of really freaky stuff that happened. You should be ashamed. Disarray. After image, eternity? Yep, okay. Bruh, I missed the best parts. Yes, you did. I tried to get you to come back, but no! But you didn't. Sadness would probably go to Sayori, so ambient. Okay. Kawaii! Disarm. Hey again, Slender-san. Okay. Honestly, I don't really need to read anything. Ooh, I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more. Okay, this is cool. So yeah, since this is new dialogue, I'm definitely gonna get more of her story. Cool. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of her, the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. Yeah, I read this all in part 2, but you know, since we're in Act 1, I have to read it. Crap. And you know what? For you, villain, I'll be nice to Yuri today. I won't disrespect her too much. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Yay! Nice to Yuri Day! Woohoo! It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed you in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and a relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Basically, if you see Markov in the poem section, click it if you want to do the Yuri route, because that'll give her a point. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Wow, okay, she's actually being a lot more respectful than in Act 2. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. Oh, that's new. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Okay, well, she's kind of, okay. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. I gotta be nice to her, gotta be nice to her. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles, all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Slender Sam? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just one of those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they made out to be the naive one, letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book from my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Yep, okay, so this is typical. Yeah. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. It's something I'm not very used to.
That is reading in company with someone else, foul earthling creature of Earth. I am Yuri the Marsh. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I was playing Marvin in Multiverses this morning.
That is reading in the company with someone. I see. Well, just let me know if I end up distracting you or anything. Villain did not like that.
Alright.
I'm funny. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. I so did not expect
so funny!
Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk over and up next against Yuri's, then hold the book from or between us, the two of them.
I suppose so. This is the love story between Sans and Alphys because people apparently ship that, which is weird. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book.
I want to bathe in your body heat.
I guess this makes it a little difficult to turn the page.
Here. There you go. Have your screenshot, Destiny. Wait. No, never mind. I thought I saw something interesting. I did not. Aww. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. So that way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled up even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's giving me a real bad time. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. You know how it is. Catch up and all.
I glance over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? There you go. Now you can have her smiling. Take your screenshot. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side, and she catches it under her thumb. Hey.
Oh. Hey, Yuri. This might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? Oh, wow, she didn't freak out about it. Hold up. Game just... Why are you making her sound seductive?
Because it's funny that way. Would you rather I make her sound like Marvin? You think so, Slender San, my sweetie pie? How does she?
I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's so funny. Yo, Choco, welcome to the stream. I have Shawafied? Okay then. No. Seductive it is. How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt and
You know what?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she's also second guesses all of the things she says she does.
Hey, by the way, villain, I just want to point out, she's not getting bloodthirsty with her own blood right now. She's actually being a completely reasonable and normal girl right now. So if I had to take a guess, well, actually no, she does kind of cut herself if you go, okay, well, I don't know. She's actually just being normal right now.
Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But, Slender-san, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. I've been a bad girl. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Touch of a woman? I never. What are you talking about, Choco? I think it's about time that we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Thank you, Monica. I love you.
Mwah, I love her. I love Monica.
Yuri excels and spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if I haven't been looking for. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow!
Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's a good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright.
I stand up. Monica just third-wheeling. She is best girl. Slender, today is about Yuri. Crap. Hey, I'm still gonna thirst after Monica. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. I'm gonna thirst after Monica all the time. I'm just gonna simply be nice to Yuri. Blood still hasn't figured out. What are you even talking about? I stand up.
I make a mental note to where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Okay, this is all normal. Oh, I gotta start with the sweet, beloved Monica. Great job, Slender-san. I was going, oh, inside my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
Oh, you have no idea.
Sorry, what? That's crazy. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it's always counts when I put in some effort. Papyrus always gets mad at me.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing too, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuisance. It can take years to practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry too much about it. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. So I think that's actually... Did bro just call me a goober? Probably. What did this goober say? Bro. I think that's actually supposed to be a hint that I'm supposed to choose a different girl every day. Alright, when I get to Act 2, I'm just gonna reset, because I don't really think I have to go through Act 2. I'm pretty sure I can just reset whenever. Why is Monica turning into Sans Undertale?
No, that's me. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Wink.
Oh, I love her!
So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Okay, this is normal.
Papyrus, we need to date a cute schoolgirl's Papyrus. I call Monica.
Then I shall take, Sayori. Are you idiots really going to date schoolgirls? Fine, I guess I'll take this weird purple-haired girl.
Normal equals boring.
Indeed. This is a good poem, Slender-san. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Oh, okay. This is normal.
Alright, Natsuki! Slender-san, you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that pissed her off. God. What? Harsh. Jeez, lighten up, kid. It's not like I meant anything personal.
What? You expect me to believe that you don't actually put effort into this?
Oh, okay. So, now that we're doing the Yuri route, we can actually see, how much she actually hates Yuri's writing. That's interesting.
Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. I'm just a guard. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. Well, we all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. That I really put her in her place. I'm sorry, Natsuki.
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve on, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid.
Alright, this is for villain. I'm a sentry. I keep watch for humans, Natsuki.
Eagles can fly. By Natsuki. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yuri!
Wait. It says that I can skip this. Wait, what? What?
Exceptional.
What? What was that?
Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. I've been a bad girl. He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right.
Man, she really is self-conscious.
What am I getting so nervous for?
It's weird that I can skip this even though this is brand new dialogue. How weird.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors in the
Compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. You know, I'm kind of surprised Acid hasn't showed up. Writing is easy for real? No. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that this is...
Okay. Alright, I guess I gotta go the Yuri route. Ugh. Natsuki, you're right. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait, that's not it.
That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. Look at me, I'm the Great Papyrus. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't have even taken my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you are seriously a talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they are still putting feelings into it and becomes really something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that.
Okay, I'm not doing the papyrus voice anymore. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. Yeah, he's usually here before I am most days. Yeah. Oh well.
I'm sorry. Ooh, I've been such a bad girl.
Papyrus. Oh my god. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then it wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding me? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists.
In the end,
nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure.
If a man came up to me with an Undertale character's voice, I'm gonna trip him. What if it's me?
I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out.
Okay, so basically, if we go the Yuri route, Natsuki is just going to be pissed off. Does that mean that we're not going to actually get to spend any time with her? On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki... She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Sans the acoustic skeleton? Well, Slender is bestie. He is an exception. Good. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe they acted like that. You probably hate me. Her being hated, Jesus. Oh, Villain, you're very lucky that I'm being nice to Yuri today. No, Yuri. How could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled yourself as well as anyone could.
I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Summer. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of the club now. Oh, now? It's nothing. One more thing.
I want to bathe in your body heat.
What do you mean by exception? That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. Oh, you mean stuff your bra? Sorry, what? From the statement I had said before that's the one. That's what I meant. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Oh, make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah. Secretly, she is Asgard's daughter. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Cinder-san, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk to with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more things about poem everyone likes. Okay. I'm sorry. Yo, Mikomi, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a good day, my friend. Lust. Cloud? No, that would be Sayori. Maybe Nightgown? No! Essence. Unrestrained. Experience? No. Suicide! Melancholic? Yeah. Grief would probably be Sayori, wouldn't it? Yep, okay. Luckily, I'm agonizing. Luckily, I'm already really far into points for Yuri. Disarray. I guess maybe shame? Nope, okay. Incapable. Sadness would go to Sayori. Wrath, maybe? Yeah, okay. Pleasure. Hang in there, Sayori. Oh, okay, this is the cookie thing. Slender is being nice to Yuri today. Indeed. Hey, Yuri? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no. I was kind of just waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Okay, Asgore. Finally, Slender is getting Yuri's point now. Yeah, I guess you could say something snapped in me yesterday. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her get a small picture from the shelf, the kind of filter. Can you hold this for a second? Y'all are so cruel. I love it. Well, actually, you don't know about the Natsuki thing, so you don't understand, actually. Can you hold this for a second? So, I've already read this because of Act 2, so I wonder how this is gonna go, since, you know, a certain somebody hasn't started messing with the game files yet. Also, the books have changed colors again. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher desk and we'll go get some water. Wait, we'll go get some water? Hold up! She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts to her speaking mannerisms. Are her hips swaying side to side? Why is Slender being really insane? Is he okay? Oh, forgot he's not okay. There you go, now you're getting it. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah. Why not? Oh, wow, okay. Shall we go then? Yeah. Oh, okay, hold up. This is actually interesting. Ooh, I like this. Okay, hold up. Where are you two off to? We're just...
Yuri was gonna make some tea, so...
I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica.
Oh, I love her.
We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for all... Jesus! Okay. That's a little mean. I love stories. Hey, Yuri, don't be mean to my Monica. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Slender Sand in club activities? What? Okay, you know what? I'm about to take back being nice to Yuri. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Slender Sand. On second thought, I don't want a dominant girl. I'm gonna go a different route. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Not my girl. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? Also, why is the music cut? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. No! No! I will delete myself out of the game right now if you take her side. I wasn't expecting it, but it was also not right for Monica to judge people like, she wasn't judging! She was just curious! I hate these people. I want to kill them all. Slender Sand, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because I'm enabling you. Oh my god, I'm so late to the stream. Yeah, you are. How dare you? You are now getting your file delayed by 5 minutes. Yo, Acid made it. Because nothing you do is as bad as you think. Make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them. But you always amplify things in your head. Ketchup time. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Would you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't stop doing the Sans voice now. I can't hate someone for having emotions. I mean, look at me. I don't have any emotions. I'm dead inside. Can I go home? What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Slender Sand, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing the best to help Yuri feel better. Embrace Sans, reject man who hasn't slept in 5 years. Anyway. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Cut yourself. Cut yourself now. Make yourself bleed out. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we turn and return to the classroom. I'm invited to the wedding, right? Ha! You think I'm gonna marry this purple glob of crap? No. That's what she gets for disrespecting Monica. Slender Sand, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. I'm yawning. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 good degrees. Okay, who's getting their face burned off? Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only get even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri, you must feel the same pain Monica has. No, you must feel even worse than that. Unfortunately, I'm on a Yuri pacifist day. I have to be nice to her. As much as it hurts. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. You notice I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around. Anyway. Ah. It's a suggestion, not a law. Yeah, Acid, take that. Slender must be nice to Yuri. I'll only be nice to her when she's not disrespecting Monica, though. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Slender said. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour their cup of tea for each of us. Slender-san, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Ah, sorry. I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pains fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my... why? Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yeah, let's go with that. Who's invited to the wedding? Who says I'm marrying her? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the box. I retrieved the... Wait, did I seriously read that as box? Okay. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah. I have some chocolate as well. Yep, we know where this is going. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go with the tea. Oh, that's actually really funny. Since Sayori can't be mentioned in Act 2, that's actually a really cute detail. I take it since it'll go with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. No one is real. Bring out the Chara voice? What Chara voice? I never did a Chara voice. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle! Aw, dang it. To be honest, someone should draw Sayori as the hang in there cat poster. And she also has a noose around her. But she's still smiling. She's still smiling. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Or has she? She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. Sorry, I'm tired. Hey. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Here you go. Here's another screenshot for you, villain. Take it while it's hot. Take it while it's hot. Take it while... I'm sorry. That's cringe. Cringe song. Did you just wake up from a 50-year nap? Well, I mean, I did just wake up at 7:13, so... Basically, you're the first person that I talked to this morning. And that's not even a joke. Anyway. Oh my god. Really, villain? Did you actually... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that's funny. This is the most funny thing I've seen all day. Okay. She holds it so I don't have to read any harder of a time, or have any harder of a time reading. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on my leg. Oh! Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Alright, here you go. Now you get the chocolate in mouth Yuri picture. Here you go. What do you think about people making jokes about your tits? Sayori X the rope that has always keeps on her for real. Are you seriously making a reference to that one channel? No, it's okay. Sayori is my bestie, but you are Sayori. I apprehensively placed a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. There you go. Have another screenshot. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Slender-san. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but here you go, have flustered. Okay. Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. Please don't. I'm sorry, I need to stop that. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell she is, just by her expression, that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Uh-oh. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling. Why are you staring, bro? To the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. Oh god. This is so weird. Everything that involves Yuri is so weird. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Yo, you pervert. Apparently. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. The music immediately cuts, and Monica's just like, okay, everyone, time to stop being a bunch of freaks. I'm sorry, it's just really funny to me. Monica has saved the day once more. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Slender-san, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly I'll take care of the cups. I'm sorry, but it's just really funny. I feel Yuri's hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Obviously, I gotta start with Monica, my beloved. There are knives under your skin. This is a good one. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like the light turns on inside of her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? Alright, I bet I just unlocked a side story. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. No. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wow. Wow. Monica really doesn't want me being with Yuri. Jesus. Jesus! Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. Okay, so... I think I see a pattern here. Basically, if we go down the Yuri route, Monica just gets treated like dirt. And I'm angry. Monica! I think I made a mistake saying I can only change my name twice within 15 days, so I might be stuck. That's funny. Yo, it's Ace! I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Load me. Oh yeah, this is for, That's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of the thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. choosing how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Alright, this is all normal. Looks like free XP. Oh my god. What's up, Monica? Just so you know, that's villain. It is time for more XP. Destiny turned into the Monica. Ooh! I like this one, Slender-san. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Monica is a cat? Oh my god. And again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even... Okay. So, how is the poem gonna look this time for Sayori? Alright. I already been through all this, but I want to get to at least the poem part. Bottles. Okay, it's just the bottles one. Yeah, okay. Holy crap. Alright, I bet Natsuki is gonna be pissed. Huh. Well, I can admit that this one's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding and express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean... I'm such an angry girl. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. Classic girl. Sorry, what? I missed the first hour of the stream. Indeed. Did he finish the last route? Yeah, I'm doing the Yuri route now. I'm trying to get all of the stories. I was here from the beginning because I'm Slender's biggest fan. Yuri best girl. Oh, hello, Monica. Yo, Shy Guy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day, my friend. It's good to see you. Someone would disagree. Me personally, I disagree with that. I mean, I like Monica most too, but I still like Yuri. I despise Yuri with every fiber of my being, but I'm forced to be nice to her today. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, then don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a whole world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Ha! No, I did that last time. I'm Team Yuri as well. I thought you were Team Sayori. Sayori! Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Slender-san. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. You really wanted to try try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Swallows what? Even her hands appear sweaty. Vomit on her sweater. Ooh, mom's spaghetti. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer her patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds pretty stupid, but seeing someone motivated by writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? There were 2 bodies spotted nearby the literature club today. Real? Oh yes, that too. Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends. Yuri doesn't respond to that because she has no friends. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your poem today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. I think this might be a new poem. I think that says rec room? Raccoon? Oh god, I see knife. I could actually almost read this, but I've kind of made it a habit of not reading Yuri's poems, so I'm not going to. But this is a brand new poem. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I'm stuck in this form for 2 weeks. You were gonna become Yuri next, weren't you? I was a little bit more daring. Okay, this is all normal. Why do you keep them to yourself? Oh, why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Slender Sam? Well, yeah, I guess I do. It feels like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Don't you already? No fair! I guess you'll have to be just Monica for 2 weeks. Destiny, it might be Monica for... Oh my god, is that Monica? Hey! No. No, I shouldn't. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening, pleasing. There really aren't many people like you, Slender-san. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. My life is gone for 2 weeks. What a pity. Destiny. Oh, wait, no, I read that already. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
Okay, everyone.
Oh yeah, this is going to be talking about the festival, and then tomorrow we talk about what we want to do, but nothing goes to plan, because Sayori kills herself. Ah! I'm going to say I would still walk home with Sayori. Did the music just glitch? This music is so banging. Alright, Alright, real quick, I'm gonna return to the desktop. Oh my god, the game crashed!